That's the thing. What is it? That's why society programs in me will always be, kind of at conflict. Because I need to break through them to be myself. And that's what I was shunning from and running from the whole time. I didn't even want to incarnate on this earth as Lexi. I didn't. I didn't see myself as the hero. And deep down, yes, I did. Because I lived as the hero some lives. Some lives I did. Or some lives I felt like it. And still deep down, I feel like the hero. Yeah, boom, ha, rule, fuck. But really expressing it, really letting people watch you do amazing things, and really doing it for the sake of humanity. I do stuff for the sake of humanity all the time. Hell yeah, I do. But it's more about facing people, knowing that people are going to judge you, and then letting it out anyway. See, I could hide it before and kind of just conceal it, but still do it. But I've always been afraid to be that hero that just shines it all, lets it all out, because there was so much to lose back then. And honestly, there's still a lot to lose now. That's why I'm really having to push through this process still. It's been about 3 weeks since I've really found my true self. About 11 days after I turned 18, right? About 13, 14, maybe even 13, which is cool. But, I've been shunned most of my life, even here. Constantly underestimated, constantly undervalued. People thinking of me as just this innocent child that doesn't know anything about the world, but hell, I know everything about the world. I know so many things about the world. Not everything. I didn't mean to say that. That's ignorant. But I know so many things about the world. I'll say it again. But hell, I know so many things about the world. They don't think I do, but hell yeah, I know so many things about the world because I've incarnated so many times, and I blinded myself with that. I hid that because I didn't want to see the corruption, because I didn't want to get into my problems. See, the thing is, I've been working on my problems for 4 years now. They got triggered in between 8th and 9th grade, right when I turned 14, and now I've been working through them, and I'm still trying to peel them away, but traumas have healed from the past, and shunnings have healed, traumas have healed, deaths have healed. As scary as that sounds. Another truth you should know about me is that I'm a medium. I can talk to ghosts. Sometimes even when I say that word, they actually come to me and throw my papers down, and some of them are darker, and lately they have been, and I assume that's because I'm in fear lately, and I'm living in almost my darkness to get to the light. But I think another truth is that I've never had so much light, and actually it's a reversal. Just like I said, really listen to this, just like I numbered before, hey, fear is love. Everything leads back to love. Literally, it's reversal. So while I had light back then that shined in my aura, and now there's so much light that the problems are coming out and it looks like darkness, but really the light deep down is pushing the dark out, so it almost looks like my aura is dark when really it's just like the light. So there's really light at the other side of the tunnel, feeling good light, whereas now it's light that is just come on, when are you going to be done? But that's where trust in the process comes in, people. And just a lot of other things. I've been a rebel my whole life in this life. And it's been for beautiful, gifted reasons. I feel like I know I'm here to save humanity and change systems and heal people and show people the light and the truth. And I've always longed to be that light in life, but I felt like I had so many problems I was almost incapable to be. And I never said that to myself, but if you convert the spiritual truth, what I was feeling in spiritual, to the human world, that's how it sounds. That's the thing, the human world can be so dark sometimes because it can make us our own worst enemies, even when in our souls the problems aren't that big of a deal. That's what's so strange about it all. But the truth is, I've been a rebel this whole time. I've longed to break rules, to challenge authority, and so many other things that you have no idea about. I've also worked on self-love a lot and kind of building on my self-esteem. I've always had a questionable amount of good self-esteem for some reason. That's why it doesn't make sense why I've been hiding this whole time. But I'm so grateful that I can even say that in the physical world. And I know I'm getting grounded here, but that's such a blessing to me. And it means so much more than you know. And I just want to say that I'm grateful to make this video because it really shows who I am inside. Truth is, I'm so sensitive inside, but I am like so daring and brave and badass and hardcore all at the same time, which can make my life sometimes very confusing, but honestly, I'm gifted and it's a gift and I can't wait to share my gifts with the world. I guess that's what I'm trying to, well, I've been trying to say a lot of things, but what I'm trying to say right now is that I can't wait to share my gifts and my light with the world. And that's why I say now trust the process, because one day I'm going to wake up and real me is going to be there and it's going to be fully sustained. I'm not going to need to hide. I'm just going to feel myself truly and just be in love with myself. So I just want to thank you for all of you who were bold enough to watch this whole video. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day, out of society's long day to, watch this for 22 full minutes. You must care about me. But thank you so much, and just want you to know that you're all loved by me, okay? We're all connected, so even if we don't know each other, even if we don't see each other, we're all loved and we are all connected. So let this video bring you guys love, joy, prosperity, and most importantly, authenticity. And I wish myself luck at my journey, because I know it's been hard most of my life. I know most of my life has felt like the past, but I know now it's all turning around. The past doesn't even feel like the past anymore. I'm realizing the past is a totally different subject, and I'm feeling who I am and going with my urges and making my own mistakes.